Where's Rick?
Don't care.
Where's Rick?
All right, so this girl launches her bra at Drake. Let's see what happens. There we go. Hold up. Drake, did you just smell a random fan's bra? Did you really just put your mouth in your nose? Drake! That's him sniffing, you freak! What are you doing? Yo, his security guard should have read in there like, get that shit up out of here, Drake. What are you doing? You don't know where that titty been? This guy put his whole face in the bitch.
$36G. Locate this woman immediately.
Drake? Drake?
It's me. I threw it. And he picked that shit up and said, 36G, find this girl immediately.
Stop it. Get some help.
I am sick and tired of guys taking the brunt of being the weirdos in society. Why can't we look at her and call her a weirdo? Let's just say that I went to a concert and I threw my goddamn jock strap up on the goddamn stage. I'd be tackled. I'd be tackled, and rightfully so. But this guy Drake goes in there and smells it like a weirdo. But we knew Drake was a weirdo walking around with painted nails and shit like that. But Drake's weirdness aside, she's a weirdo as well. She is 1 degree away of sending eggplant pics to people randomly across the internet.
Jesus Christ.
Haram, but Drake, for real, are you in the pride? Is that your shit with your painted fingernails? Or now are you a titty sniffer? Like, can you help us understand so we can decide whether or not we want to follow your music again in the future?
I mean, now they're using crazy ass words like you're a f***ing narcissist. They didn't even go to school. This bitch went to continuation school. Like, you didn't learn that word nowhere. Like, where'd you learn that? You're a narcissist. She can't even say narcissist. I saw on TikTok. You have all the symptoms. And you're gaslighting me. You're a gaslighter. A gaslighter, bitch? I pay the bills here. I pay the bills. I can light the gas as much as I want. I don't give a f***. I'll gaslight this whole house.
I have called you 5 times. 5 times. This is the shit that pisses me off. I don't want to hear you had your ringer off because you already know how that situation goes if I call you and you don't fucking answer. That's the shit that pisses me off. Now if it was a fucking emergency, you got your fucking ringer off and you can't hear shit.
The meaner you are, the better they will treat you. Men like pain. They love pain. They love pain.
I'm trying to learn how to golf.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Dr. Umar, bubble that other shit. I'm going golfing today. I hope that you can understand.
It's one thing your mom doesn't know about you. That I have 2 children.
I did not know that.
Most people don't know that, actually, so.
You have 2 kids?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
In Puerto Rico, actually.
What the?
He cold.
I'd like to travel as well to Dubai to go to the clubs.
Oh no.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. So.
Or Shagaloof. Magaluf in Spain.
Magaluf?
Yeah, it's like a nice area in Spain.
Okay. The people are flying you out there? Yeah. Yeah.
No, only like once I got flown out to Dubai.
Where'd you meet this guy? Instagram?
Mayfair Club.
Mayfair Club? Rich guy said, come to Dubai. Flew you out?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was fun. Nice holiday.
Did you go with your friends or did you go alone?
Just with him. So yeah, just solo holiday basically.
She belongs to the streets.
These young modern women don't understand that we don't want to hear stories like this. Like, we value your youth, your beauty, as well as your innocence. And if you tell me that you took a trip out to Dubai, not only can we no longer have the opportunity to show you Dubai for the first time our damn selves, but at the same time, we know that in exchange for the plane ticket, as well as accommodations, you probably gave them some butt. The exchange between being a young woman that is attractive with the exchange of being an older guy that has made a lot of money just seems to be a yin and a yang. The most intelligent, capable, utility-ridden men should have access to the baddest chicks. Young men should be working hard within their purpose every day to try to be like that guy. And older women should stop trying to bag that guy. They had their chance.
We always be talking about Captain and Saver. A lot of those Captain and Saver are women. Y'all the ones out here trying to say these for real. Won't nobody hold a dusty ass nigga down like a Captain Saver of a woman. You know his community. You know he's spreading himself thin to this girl, that girl, this girl, this girl. You know he ain't ready for a relationship right now because he already told you financially he in between blessings right now. Mentally and emotionally, he's emotionally unavailable, but he tell you his sob story. You put your mother cape on, you play your Beyonce theme music, and you fly into action and to save these man. You can't turn a to a house husband.
Do you think that selling your nudes online and do you think the money that you make from that translates to any sort of intelligence or skill, or do you accept the fact that you have no skill and maybe lack a lot of intelligence, which is why you had to go down that path?
That is not why I had to go down that path. I have a degree.
A degree in what?
Philosophy.
You could have become a very well-respected lawyer, had a good career. What do you think your kids are gonna think when they said, oh, my mom had two options? They could have been a philosopher and a lawyer who made a lot of money, but they decided to be an online whore for 2 years, and then when they got ugly, now nobody wants to hire them anymore because they ruined their name and their reputation.
Okay, at 22 years old, you're young, you don't know what you want to do, you need to work a lot. The main thing you need to do is work your ass off. I need you working 12 to 16 hour days. I need you coming home to shower, sleep, and shit. That's it. Shower, sleep, and shit. I need you dealing with women 5 to 7% of your week, period. And I need you to be doing that for the next 10 years. And then after that, you can decide what you want to do when you grow up. No offense. But you gotta try a lot of things.
Okay, before we continue, I want to just go ahead and get your signature right here that you consent to being tied up. Beautiful. And this basically states that you are not being tied up against your will, and you are free to untie yourself at any time. Go inside right there, please.
Who's that?
That is my attorney. Hi. All right. Do you consent to being tied up and romantically engaged with said partner here and thereby?
I consent.
Okay, and do you consent to a kiss on the lips, no Frenchie, American style, aggressive cuddling, protein style, hold the fries?
I consent.
And during this aggressive cuddling session, do you consent to the following positions? The Flying Dutchman.
I consent.
The Wiggly Willow.
I consent.
The Sailor Moon.
I consent.
The Drooling Dragon.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
When you pour a wax on his face and your hair is all wet, and you like whip your hair around like a dragon. It's super hot. My ex and I used to do it a lot.
Settle down.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I consent.
Well, let's do this thing.
Oh, I consent.
No. Can you go?
Oh, sorry. I read the room wrong. Yep. I will leave you guys alone. I'm just gonna leave this right here, though. Legal stuff, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying.
The way women make up shit nowadays sound par for the course. I ain't saying you gotta write every single thing down, but take your precautions, gentlemen, especially if alcohol was involved that night. Make sure you and all her friends watch both of y'all leave the establishment, communicate with all the women, establish that she's going back home with you under her own free will. Then as you are walking home, take some video of y'all walking down the street and just say, oh, we're just gonna snap something real quick. But at the same time, what you're doing is you're demonstrating, you're showing her that she is of a place of cohesion, right? and ask her a question like, what are we about to go do? And then watch her answer, all right? Little tricks like that to ensure that you won't be on the opposite end of a woke justice mob the next day.